Yeah, we don't have it yet. It's too early.
Life, yeah, lifestyle you have. The nature and what are the slaves of the traditional
Yes,
circles of
we have completely remake something, and of course it's just we can continue to be creative.
Well, try to be an adroit to observe your own mind. Obviously, the calm condition of the mind is a gain to do anything systematically. According to the original explanation of Buddha, there are deep kind of concentration should be practiced with an order. The practitioner should have a proper understanding to have a calm mind. What are the obstacles to have calm mind? The practitioner should have a proper understanding what are the obstacles to have a calm mind. The enthusiasm on sensual pleasure and regarding attractive physical forms and melodious voices and good smell and delicious taste and attractive touches for the body, and these kind of things are sort of a barrier to concentrate our mind and to have a calm mind. Those are fires. And even the aversion and the grudges with repulsive and loathsome physical forms and disturbance on to ear and the bad sounds and disturbed sounds and bad smell to the nose. Those are sort of a barrier to maintain the calm condition of the mind. And try to abstain from sloth and torpor, sort of a physical base, and even there is an effect to the mentality, even the sloth and torpor and repenting, frustration and uncertainty are all obstacles. These kind of things are addressed as some barriers to have a calm mind at once. Gradually you can trample the influence of barriers and the obstacles, even sensual pleasure and such as aversion and disappointment and repenting and all some that's why Buddha says unwholesome deeds are fires to have a calm mind. Try to identify what is the base to improve your obstacles for the concentration. What is the base? It's a unwise attention. Unwise attention means when we consider something, we do feel the increment of unwholesome deeds, evil deeds, bad impressions and everything. Those are obstacles. But when we have wise attention, it is the base to improve your wholesome deeds and wholesome fraction of your mind. Try to be a clever one to identify what are the obstacles to improve your own mind. What are the obstacles to have a calm and consoled mind? That's why Buddha says the mind is the fundamental, mind is the elementary one, mind is the base for conduct your verbal and physical actions. If you have good intention, pure mind, your verbal action will be converted very politely and very wise and very prudent, and it is sort of a wholesome deed. And if you have sort of and with an excited mind, we can't do anything, and we can't have a calm and sort of keen skillfulness of your wholesome deeds. Try to have a proper attention. What is your real condition, your mind? And the samatha means, and we can trample the influence of the five hindrances, the sensual pleasure, aversion, sloth and torpor, repenting, uncertainty like things, and we better detached from these kind of unwholesome deeds. The vipassana means, if you have sort of an insight meditation methodology, having considered regarding for an instance, the six faculties or the elements and or the five grasping aggregates like some deep theorems, if when you are considered on the base of the impermanence and how not self these are, and you can uproot gradually your unwholesome deeds and the roots of your bad impressions, and you can cleanse the mind towards the emancipation and towards the entire freedom. And it is the ultimate goal to comprehend this Dhamma and to have a proper emancipation with a great and noble consolation.
Yes, you did correct, having participated for this kind of some spiritual relationships, and we have good confidence regarding your freedom, and we will help. And if you have any kind of inconvenience and obstacle, you better inform me. I try to solve as soon as possible with a very slight time period. I review your enthusiasm towards the emancipation.